Imagine if you could realize your dream you had it when you was a child. Be exactly what you want to be when you imagine your future life. This is exactly what I'm living right now, because I realized the dream to have my own company and to define my work in reality. Starting from a small idea that became big, I have the chance now to speak with people all over the world thanks to the power of internet. I'm Italian and I worked for big companies there, and in one of them I meet the people who helped me to create this dream. At the beginning, we was just colleagues, and then we became friends. And after time spent together, work and fun, of course, we came up to the idea of Stereo Mood, and collaborating together, we create our dream. We found the way to distract our mind from our low job satisfaction, because when you work for a big company, it's good and bad at the same time, because you can learn how to deal and how to work in a big team and for a big company with big structure, but you are not able to use your creativity and your potential so often. And you have skills, web skills in this case, but you cannot use it at 100%. So that's why we decide to have our own project that allow us to fix what was our low satisfaction for job. It's like when you decide to make a new hobby or practice a sport, and if you do it with passion and constantly, you can be very satisfied and funny with it. At the beginning, you need to define what are your passions. And when we started, the internet world was blooming, and social media was growing really fast, and mobile apps increased really often. And I was fascinated by the reaction of the users from this spring, and I was fascinated by this world and the power of this world that can both entertain, combines people, and evolve and bring us more tools and more ideas every day, and every time different. When you want to build something, you need to analyze the scenario you are approaching, because you don't want to do something that someone else already done, and you need to deeply understand the user's needs, and you need this information to build the product you want to, and to if you want to enter the market. When you are ready with all this analysis, this is the part I prefer, that is the creation of the product, and you need to work deeply with your colleagues, and to find the better way to build the product, and to build the perfect product for the people you want to reach. And if you manage, like me, with a worldwide website or with digital strategy, you need to take care of the audience, because in this case you can reach a large audience, and you need to take consideration of this when you build your product, that is completely different between when you have only a country to take care. Thanks to the power of social network, you can reach this large range of users, and you need to define a strategy for every channel you want to choose. And because the social media is not just a transposition of your product there, but you need to find the right way to communicate your product there, and you need to find the way to let the user understand you and interact with your product and understand their feelings. Another things and important things from this website is the feedback from the users. When you receive feedback, good and bad feedbacks, you can easily understand if you are doing a good job or a bad job. And if you want to test something new or new features, just ask users on Facebook or doing a survey, and you will have the answers you are searching for. At a certain point, you need to deal with serious things, because things are going bigger and you need to manage too many things, and you need to decide what's going next and what you are doing with your product. So you need to decide if you want to devote yourself to that project. And like me, in 2011, I quit my job and I devote to my personal project, my life and my working life. The first things you need to do when you decide to get serious is to build a strong structure. You need to define which are your objectives and which are the needs you need to reach them. In few words, it's you need to build a business model. And for me, that I hate numbers and I hate Excel files, it was a sort of a shock, because you need numbers if you want to raise money, if you want to participate to events, to raise money, to find the right people that can help you to grow your project. And you need to convince them with you have the right and the greatest product to invest. And another important thing is that you need to find the right people, not only for money but also for experience and social networking, because you need network to build your product, especially in the web field. What I learned from my experience is that your potential are so powerful, and not only from the beginning, but during and even during the life changes, because you can acquire more skill during your experience, and you can lose someone else just because you change your role intern the company, or you find new way to interact with the product, and you learn you have. So you need to discover what you really like to do and what you do with your life. It's really hard, but it's a thing you need to take care of, because if you don't know how to go over, it's really hard to make the right product. And you need to take advantages from all the life has to offer to you. Use your potential, as I mentioned before, to create something unique. You don't need to add more and more feature to your product, just the right ones. And if you are not sure about what you are building, what you are going on with your project, just ask users. Users are the power of your product, and you need to understand completely. Trust yourself, and another important thing is to build a strong team. You need to be determined and compare your thought with people. And you don't imagine how you can create something great with collaborate together. People are really, really important in a team in this kind of project. When you are really convinced of the product and you have you got all this belief, you can do it, and you need to do it in the best way you can, and with passion, of course, because I think is always a chance for us to build something, we trust, even if we live in a difficult countries like Italy or like Greek. And if you have the skills, if you have passion, and of course if you have a great idea, you can do it. And with all the requirement, you can go ahead and build your strategy and your product. Thank you very much, and good luck with everything.